Welcome everybody. Today we're going to learn about how to create a fun Python game by combining the features from different games they've already coded. So are you ready to become a Python games master? Let's go. Our new game objective is simple. Guess the target number between a minimum and a maximum range and to compete against the computer. So it's you against the machine. Who will win? Let's find out. To make our game even more exciting, we'll take the cool features from the 5 games that you did practice on. So these ones is like building a super game by picking the best parts. We'll have a Python party and everyone's invited. First, we need to ask for the player's name. It's like making friends with our game, so we know who's the boss. Remember, a game with your name in it is a game ready for some action. The code here is where we ask name equals the input of whatever the user enters. Next, we'll get the players to choose the minimum and the maximum range for the guessing game. It's like picking the size of your playground. Big or small, it's up to you. This code here allows you to set 2 variables, one that's minimum range and one that's maximum range, the biggest and smallest numbers that will be guessed. And because we're such good friends, our game will even give the players hints. If your guess is too low, it'll say, hey, I am a bit higher. And if it's too high, it'll tell you to take it down a notch. This code here is an if-then-else statement, simply to figure out if your number is bigger or if your number is smaller. You'll need one of these in your code. Game also keeps track of high scores. It's like a hall of fame for our number guessing champions. Will your name be up there in lights to show off your skills? So we'll have to check, is your score bigger than the current high score? If so, put it in as high score. And the best part, you'll compete against the computer as another player, like it's playing a superhero robot buddy. But don't worry, it's all in good fun. Just remember, the humans rule and the computers will drool. Game flow. In order to get all this working, you've got to figure out the flow of your game. What will happen first? What will happen next? Just like when you're figuring out playing a game, who will start? How will it start? Take the inputs in to get the names first. Work out how the numbers are going to be stored. Compare guesses, your guess against a computer guess. Give hints, update the scores. Check each time for a victory. Got to make sure things are done in the right order, so plan your game ready. So that's it. And the best part now, you'll compete against a computer, like playing with a super smart robot buddy, but don't worry, it's good fun. Just remember, you'll be there and make sure your game works.